Hello Leo, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a report about your life. We are going to review it together. So please take a moment and honor him by liking this video. This time we'll be covering your past, your present. We'll be looking at your home and family situations. See how your love and dating life is going. We will review your finances and your career. And then last, we'll be looking into your projected future based on the current path that you are on. So let us begin with the past. Three Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. So clearly you were broken-hearted in the past. You've been through a lot emotionally. Love has never been something that has worked out for you. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. Love has always been presented to you. However, you have been an eater of hearts. You have slaughtered people. You take people's love and you destroy it. You use it against them. It is like a war tactic, a battle tactic. You will fight to achieve what you want out of the situation, and you will leave others brokenhearted. You do this over and over again to countless people. You have a broken heart of your own. And as the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. So this is what you do. You hurt people because you too are hurt. Presently, you are in the Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So you are in a jail. You are in a cell. You are locked up, whether in the physical or in the mental. You are in a self-imposed prison. You have done this to yourself through the actions and the choices that you've made. All you do with your time is creative arts. Music, painting, drawing, crafting. This is what you spend your time doing. And in between your creative art, you are juggling pennies, robbing Peter to pay Paul, scrounging change from any place that you can get it, picking quarters up off of the sidewalk, taking from people, trying to manipulate them. You have nothing to offer anyone. You are a taker. At home, family life, Two of Cups, Justice, the Five of Wands. Tremendous issues in the home front. There is someone, family member, that you try to share love with. Probably a family member like a child or siblings. But the scales are not balanced. Again, much like the Two of Pentacles, you do not provide any value to this family. They pour their cup into you, but you do nothing but take. And as a result, it creates conflict, fighting, arguing, defensiveness, attacks, constant turmoil. Your home life is full of drama. Every way and every which way you turn around, there is some type of new problem that arises. And it typically has to do with the court system. Probably lots of child support issues, divorces, separations, fighting over how you're going to pay rent, who's going to pay rent. In your dating and love life, you have the Hierophant, the Sun card, the Page of Cups. So you are attempting to get your answers from the divine. You are trying to increase your spiritual knowledge. But I do not like the Hierophant and the Sun card together. To me, this is blinding energy. This is you trying to tap in to the spiritual realm and open your third eye. However, the Sun, if you were to stare into it, will only blind you. This pyramid is a pyramid made of glass that is shattered and fractured. There are so many different angles that you cannot see clearly through them. And even the oasis in the back is hazy and not seen. You get glimpses of things. It's like you're trying to find where your place is in a relationship in this world. But you have done so much wrong in the past, and you are still not healed from your past. So, love is hidden from you. It is so fleeting that you feel like you are a stone figure in the middle of a desert ocean. You may go and sit at the beach by yourself and stare out into the water. And you're asking God, your God, why? Why is it that you do not have love? Why is it that you do not have a proper relationship? Why is it that your person has not came? In your finances and career, we have the Queen of Wands, King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Queen of Wands is a scorned, burnt woman who is tired, who does not have the energy anymore. The flame is close to being burned out. So this means that you are not passionate, you are tired. You are tired of trying, burnt out. King of Cups is like, no matter what you do, you feel like a sunken ship at the bottom of the sea. You cannot get to the surface and grasp the air. And the reason why is because you are flooded with family issues. Ten of Cups is this replaying this issue at home about your family, where there's nothing but turmoil. So as a result, every dime that you make, you have to give it to the family. So you have nothing left. Your projected future is the Lover's card. 7 of Wands. 7 of Swords. So, this is another situation where a love is going to come into your life and is going to fail. And the reason it's going to fail is because someone is going to be defensive. 7s and 7s are not lucky numbers in tarot. They are the negative. 7 of Wands is an impenetrable fortress, trying to build up walls to protect yourself from others, from invaders. Like a last stand. And now the 7 of Swords is someone coming into your life, or you, replaying your past negative energy of being a thief, a con artist. So most likely it's going to be you, because I do not see you have learned or changed, and you have too much on your plate to have healed. So you are going to have another lover come. You are still going to have the 3 of Swords energy and the 6 of Wands energy. And you are going to take more from this relationship. Because you are a taker, not a giver. Let's move on to Oracle cards to clarify. We'll start with the past. Toxic behaviors that lead to the 6 of Wands. That is too many, Thoth. Fantasyland. They fantasize about you, sexual fantasies they wish to share with you, but it is all relationship illusions, toxic behavior. This is how you lure them. You are a Leo. You have the look of being the ideal mate, the king, with power. But as they fantasize about you, you capitalize on that fantasy, and then you seduce them with sex. And then when they get it, they realize that you were just a mirage, much like in the back of the Sun card here. Fake. An illusion. The challenge, testing lovers' interests and commitment. Hot to cold behaviors make you work hard for their attention. This is what you do. You make them work hard at trying to get your attention. You lure them with the fantasy of commitment. But this is just testing their boundaries and what their interests are, because you are a manipulator. And then you give them the hot and cold behavior, the on and off. 1 minute you give them attention, next minute you ghost. Let's clarify this prison music, juggling money. Under control. No one can make you do anything or make you feel inferior. Reclaim your right to life, to happiness, and to purpose. This is what you're trying to do. Keep yourself under control, because you are chaotic and out of control. So this is your struggle, is to be in control. that, and also get the message just from the visual of the card that you control women. You are underneath of them, but you control them with beauty and fear, becoming so used to them that they don't realize they even exist. Clinging to your fears can dampen your success. So this is speaking to this fantasy that you create. This is all manipulation. Much like what a pimp would do to women that are insecure. You keep them under control through fear. Either through physical fear, fear of taking their money, or just simply fear of walking away from them when you have accomplished the seduction, playing on their insecurities. Let's see about this home life, where there's so much turmoil, fighting, arguing, court battles, law, taking love and not giving it, pressure cooker, rage, and ready to explode. Exactly. These are violent fights, big arguments, things get broken, doors get slammed. We want receipts, proof, show me. They want you to provide proof to them that you are going to do what you say you're going to do. But you do not. This is why they fight. Because you say one thing and then do another. You do not follow through. In this love section, moving secretly, moving in silence, things will change soon. Inner conflict. Our world is chaotic right now. Can't seem to think straight. I think I already pretty much covered that. One more thought, please. An apology. I'm sorry, it's my fault. What can I do to make it right? This is again just your seduction tactic. You do not mean to make it right. You just mean to control with the hot and cold. Present them the fantasy. Make them fall in love with you very fast. Give them sex. Control. Promises. And then leave. And then turn around and come back. Messing with their mind. In the money section, we have the card of the counselor. Maybe it's time for some emotional healing of your own and release the past. You should potentially be a counselor, psychic worker, or energy healing may appeal to you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. If anything, I think that you need to go talk to a counselor to fix these issues with yourself. And then we pull the card of legal, more justice energy. You might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. This is a good time to handle legal matters. Yeah, and it's probably going to revolve around criminal justice and child support. A couple more cards for this future energy, which doesn't look so well. These readings are not meant to please you. These readings are for someone that needs to hear the truth. Without the truth, you cannot find your way. You are lost. This reading is designed to only help. Even as negative as it may sound, this is your life. And this is to open your eyes and make you understand what you need to do to change, to be better, to change your path, to complete and come full circle and become whole. And it is time to move forward. But if you choose to stay in conflicts and clash with personalities, be in competition with people's differences, be petty, and have heated arguments, you will not be successful. You are only going to continue to struggle. You have the ability, as a living God of your own, to manifest what you desire through your actions and your thoughts. So change these things, and your life will change. It may not happen overnight, but through dedication, it will. Just like this card says, focus and then act. You see, there is a dark horse in the background, and this woman has a sword of light, like a lightsaber, penetrating this dark horse. So this is calling for you to fix your dark side and eliminate it. Be patient. Don't rush things. And change, it's unavoidable. So you will be required to do this to elevate yourself to the next level. If not, you do have free will and you will stay in the position that you are in. We have the bird, the cardinal, creative force, zeal, and sacred songs. Again, this is about music. So I believe I called it right earlier, with you into the music business. Pull the card of the bat, which is the hangman, being stuck. Self-surrender, prophetic powers, and facing your own darkness. This is what you need to do. Face your darkness and eliminate it. And then we have the tiger, which is a king of wands. Loyalty, honorable, and ferocious. The key word in this is to be honorable. So Leo, my last words of wisdom, fix your toxic past behavior by letting go of the ways that you operate with people. You've already got yourself in so deep. It is not going to be easy for you to climb out. There is no switch to flip for all this to go away. It's going to take a lot of time and effort for you to change. This is why the counselor card is here. Because you need to be able to sit down with someone and talk to them about how to rid yourself of all of these conflicts in your life. Now I know this is going to be extremely difficult being a Leo, because you contain so much pride and ego. So this will be your fight to change. That is all I have for you, Leo. I wish you the best. I'll see you the next time you join me in my temple.